Passion turns into frustration over a proposed city takeover of a local fire department. I'm Theo Keith, and that's first tonight.
Supporters of change say slow volunteer response times could lead to a tragedy. Good evening, I'm Michelle Lee.
And I'm Eric Franke. Passionate debate ahead of a vote in Sun Prairie tonight. The night team's Theo Keith live at City Hall there now. Theo, where do things stand tonight?
Well, Eric, no official vote yet, although a number of council members have voiced support for a city takeover.
Yes, that is the definition of ironic.
In a strange twist, the meeting started by honoring several volunteer firefighters for their years of service. 25-year veteran whose department would go away under a city takeover got emotional.
And thank you, City Council, for just letting me be a volunteer. It has gave me the greatest pride you can ever imagine.
Sun Prairie's mayor admitted the decision to honor the firefighters was delicate.
This discussion has never, ever been about whether we value the volunteers in this community, their training or service.
Without firefighters at the station round the clock, response times are slower. Some argued Sun Prairie has grown and now needs a full-time department.
I'm concerned that we're going to push this back and push this back long enough to where we're going to have a tragedy.
Others said the decision was happening too fast.
Let's slow this down. Let's put it to referenda. Let's take a look at it.
Council members debated for more than 2 hours whether to spend $46,000 on a transitional consultant, the first step toward a city-run department, then applying for a federal grant to help pay full-time employees.
We're asking for a seat at your table. That's all we're asking for here. We're asking to be given a chance.
I think the fire chief has a vested interest in maintaining the status quo, and I just don't think that that's acceptable.
Now, the volunteer fire department's contract runs through the end of the year. City council members say it is going to take more time than that to transition, so they are asking for the volunteer fire department's help on that. It is unclear at this point whether 5 full-time employees at the volunteer department would get similar paying jobs at the new department. We are taking a look, and some people are now coming out of the meeting. I'm assuming that means it's wrapped up. We're going to head in there and see what was decided. For now, back to you.
And we'll update it if we get some new information. Some growing pains there in one of the fastest growing cities in Wisconsin. Theo, thank you.